Hi, we're Kyle and Michelle, and we're so excited to take you along with us as we set sail on the Disney Treasure for our 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise.
Join us as we explore the Disney Treasure, enjoy some awesome onboard entertainment, indulge in delicious food, and make unforgettable memories.
We'll see you on board.
We're back!
Where the magic meets the sea.
About to get on the Treasure?
Yeah. So excited.
Can't wait.
And not just that, it was kind of a trip to get here, guys.
Oh my God, this is the latest we've been here with Disney Transportation. It's 12:30.
And we walked up and we were like, oh, I wonder if our boarding group's called. And it was 1 through 30.
1 through 30.
So that's basically everyone. So we're going to go get on the ship.
Yeah.
Come join us.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the Lindbergh family.
This is
oh my God. Latin and Jasmine. Wow. Are you speechless? Are you speechless? Mom, what do you think? Beautiful? Thoughts?
I can't.
This is mind-blowing. All right, so we've had a second to collect our thoughts.
Have we?
Kind of.
I don't know that we have.
Oh my gosh.
It's stunning.
Like did you find out, is there a moment?
I don't know. The person I asked, he's like, I work in the terminal. I have no idea.
Oh, we'll ask the customer to find out. I don't think there is.
I don't know that I've seen something.
I feel like it's, and they're not kicking the kids off the stage, so.
I like this kid looking over the curtain though.
But oh my gosh.
It's gorgeous.
It's stunning.
Just the colors.
Yeah.
It's so like royal in a different way than the Wish, because the Wish is very.
This blue is just like, it's like the color of my shirt.
Yeah, it literally is.
Yeah. So
stunning.
We're gonna go get food because we're really hungry. This is a
starving.
Common theme with Kyle and Michelle. We're gonna eat.
I might die if I don't get food in the next 10 minutes.
That's a little dramatic, but we're gonna go get food. We're not sure which restaurant's open, but we're gonna figure that out.
We're gonna find out.
So we'll see you there. Wondering why Michelle and I are stairs people? That's why. If it's 2 decks or less, we like to take the stairs. Just a little easier. We'll see how long that lasts later into the cruise. Stand by for that.
That's cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love that.
Wow. Just one more.
I could have a meal with just 6 these, and they would.
They're good?
Better.
For our entrees, I got the panette pasta with chicken, which I always enjoy. Kyle's mom got the beef sirloin, which she said was really good. And then all 3 of us got the cookies and cream cheesecake, which we'll tell you more about in just a minute.
So we just finished up lunch, and what were your thoughts?
It was good.
Good, Mom?
Yeah.
It was yummy.
Yeah? What would you give it out of like 10? 8? Okay, that's pretty good. This restaurant is interesting, and we're trying to determine if it's just because it's lunch and they have all of the tables spread out because nobody's together yet, but it is a very tight restaurant. This is not our party, and you can see how much space, like you're shoulder to shoulder with the person next to you. So just know that when you come in here, it can be a little tight, and we're like right against a wall. So if you're kind of in one of these middle sections, it can be pretty tight. But all right, back to Michelle. What are your thoughts?
No, I was just going to say, because we had a lot of this exact food on our last cruise. and it wasn't as good as our last cruise. So,
well, specifically the cheesecake.
really, apparently this is specific to the treasure, but it's like more of like a jelly consistency.
I still liked it.
I just didn't like it as much.
Michelle's
the same.
Michelle's been forever changed by concierge apparently.
But it's apparently
Back
it's
out
not,
here with
it's
the
not just a
common folk and
concierge
Michelle.
thing. But he said it's different on the other ships. He said this is different for the treasure.
Yeah, this is unique to the treasure apparently.
So they still had a cookies and cream cheesecake, but it wasn't as good as the one on the Wish.
We had on the Wish. But I still liked it. I thought it was still good.
It was okay.
Michelle wasn't happy. But I think we're gonna go check on our table, right?
Yeah.
Gonna go check on our table. If you didn't know, you're not necessarily set at the table that you have when you get on board. So let's say you're like us, we're a party of 3, and maybe you want to just sit the 3 of you at a fort, what they call a fort top, which is like 4 people. And you're not at one of those, you can actually go down. There's going to be a spot in one of the lounges where you can talk to the dining team managers and request to be at your own table. So that's, I think, what we're going to do.
Hi, Tiana. Hi, Naveen. How are you guys doing?
The only thing we're worried about is Louis is keeping an eye on us.
That's true. I mean, me and him both. I'm right there with him. So I'll go find Louis because he'll be with the beignets. Bye. Well, the ears are back here, so I'm gonna assume
Michelle wants
the lounge flies are.
that.
She's wearing
jersey.
it. So if this lady is wearing it.
Michelle's gonna steer the bag off of the mannequin.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a couple of them.
In the little sliver.
So we gotta be here.
Yeah.
Gotta get here early. Really? Stairs after lunch?
Yeah, it's only 2 floors. 2 floors or less.
I like how I was like, we're stairs, and then post lunch I'm like, no. And a lot of these folks already got their doors decorated.
I know. I learned, and this time I put the magnets in my backpack so I can put them up quicker.
Nice.
You ready? Beautiful.
Great job. Excellent work.
Go, go, go. This is our room.
Welcome.
This is room 7054. And pretty standard for a Disney room. So we have our first set of shelves and hanging space, our life jackets.
Got a safe.
I know. Got some nice shelves underneath there too, so that's nice.
Lots of storage.
Yeah. I'll be really curious how we use it with 3 adults.
Yeah, we'll have to do another walkthrough.
Yeah, with all of our stuff in it. And then this one is nice. All of that is free. And then all of this hanging space.
Dang.
So, yeah. Super duper nice. And then we have our split bathroom. So Disney does our split bathroom. So you have the toilet room.
Turn the light on.
There it is. Our toilet room.
The throne. Hey, let me,
Do you want to do a fit test?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I fit. Can't confirm. There's also a plug in here too, just so you guys know. Here's your air conditioning. We have it on the lowest setting because we like it nice and chilly.
Yeah. And then we have the split bathroom. It's a tub shower, so that's nice.
Lots of great lighting too. Mm-hmm. And then this, I'm not gonna go in there because I have my sandals on, but this adjusts, so it can go all the way up there, and I can actually, if you rewind the clip to our past cruise, I can fit underneath this. My head is kind of conked sideways, but I do fit in here really well. And then you have the rebranded H2O products on Disney Cruise. So we actually didn't even bring shampoo or body wash because we use these.
Yeah.
Nice tub.
Got the grippy stuff on
Got
it.
the grippy stuff. More storage.
Yeah, and there's the clothesline too to hang up the clothes
Goes right there.
in the shower, so that's nice.
Nice mirror. Tissues for your issues. And then you have a full length mirror, which is nice.
Yay. This is the adjoining door if we had somebody there, but we don't. So over here, this is the pretty bed. And then we have one drawer here, European port, a USB, USB-C, and then lots of lights. Oh, I turned those off. Turn it back on. Got a reading light. Got this lamp.
They always have the pretty, I don't know if it will show. Oh yeah, it does. The pretty artwork on the lamps.
Yeah. So that's all next to that side.
Usually it will say like, welcome so-and-so family,
I know,
but it doesn't say
welcome
on
our
our
family.
I don't feel very welcome
I don't feel
right
welcomed. And then we have the same light switches here, except this has extra plugs. So this has 2 regular, like American outlets, and then 2 USB-C. And then the same little baby drawer.
Oops. Doop.
And then this is the curtain to separate the space.
This is, Mom, get out.
So we haven't needed that yet.
We haven't needed this.
But this will be the first time we use it. I always love the tables that they have, how it like tucks underneath.
It goes underneath
nice.
underneath the couch.
Yeah. And then your trash receptacles.
This is one of the smartest things, I feel like. This is what I love about Disney. I can't speak for other cruise lines, but they use every inch of space. Like, they created those for this, and it fits perfectly.
Yeah. And then a little phone cubby, couple of shelves.
Hey, they actually mounted it.
I know. Yeah, they did just shove it into a shelf.
Yeah, the Wish is just shoved in a shelf.
Yeah. And then, let's see. Mirror, ceiling, curtain,
I like
balcony.
the light wood tones, too. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but...
Kyle's favorite thing,
my pen.
his pen.
Free stuff.
And then we get a couple of postcards and envelopes.
And then
our breakfast menu. So if you wanted to do like a continental breakfast in the morning, get it delivered to you, you could put your preferences and then hang it on your door by like 3 a.m.
Which, if you're up at 3 a.m., maybe evaluate
You go. No, you go.
Evaluate your life choices.
Doing great.
I already unpacked just what I had. It helps me get into cruise mode, so I took liberty and unpacked my backpack.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like it does show, though, how much, like, this is all of our tech stuff for the most part for this cruise.
Yeah.
And it shows how much space is there.
Yeah. And then so we have those 3 shelves, some extra cups. And the ports, there's one like European port, and then there's 2 American, and then 1 USB-C. There's another USB-C, but it's covered up, so yeah.
They're like, not that one.
And then this is where the hair dryer and the heating mat is, to put like a straightener or something on. And then empty shelf, and empty shelf, or drawer. And then this should be the cooler.
Yep. Cooler is we use that term loosely.
It cools things. It is not a refrigerator.
It's not a cool with a capital C, it's a cool with a lowercase c.
They're going to say cool with a K. And I was like, I don't think it's that kind of cooler either. And then one other shelf. Yeah. And then,
we can't go out on our balcony right now because there's fueling in progress.
Yeah, but we have our veranda. She cute.
And then this is actually kind of unique. So my mom is going to be staying with us obviously on this cruise. She's here. And she's going to be able to let us know kind of how it is sleeping on one of these
the sofa beds. Yeah.
And this is the first time for us too. We actually have one of the drop-down beds in our room as well, which we won't be using, but we haven't been in a room that has it yet.
Yeah.
I still have a lot of room.
Yeah.
So, not bad.
And we are in a Pocahontas themed room.
Yeah,
so we have
look at
some
this
of that
artwork.
art.
Where's Michelle?
Here I am.
There she is. There's so much room underneath this bed. Also, can we appreciate the fact that my wife crawled underneath the bed?
Kind of cozy down here. It's like a fort.
I'm sure that gets vacuumed very often.
It does not, and that is clear. We forgot to share about our Castaway Club gifts. Kyle, how do you feel about it?
Inaugural sailing crap. Yeah.
We didn't know if we would be getting inaugural sailing stuff, and we did.
Huzzah! Love free stuff.
So we have our 2 lanyards.
Question,
And then, do you want to open the bag?
Yeah, but poll for the audience first. Is this actually free stuff. That's the part that I mean, we only paid a buttload of money to come on the cruise, so is it technically free still?
Yes.
I want to know. Yes or no?
Yes. Cruise math.
Cruise math. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have our 2 lanyards because we are silver, which we're so excited because by the end of this year, we'll be gold.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. That is so nice.
That's gorgeous.
So if you don't know, it's a backpack, but it can also be, like you can also hold it this way. And then we got the towel holder. That's cool. Says Inaugural Sailing Castaway Club. Ooh, And then the rest of it's just a bag.
Nice.
I don't know what that is. Extra material. Oh, it's like a little pocket for like a bottle.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's
This
convenient.
little pocket.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a wallet or something. But
Nice.
yeah, that's really cool.
There's our Castaway
So
gifts.
excited.
That's our room.
That's our room. All right, we just finished up our muster drill.
Yeah.
And took a little longer than this whole, that's kind of been a theme so far with this cruise.
Yeah.
Been a little slower
Just
than
running
normal.
a little later than normal.
Yeah, it's like it's 4:15?
Yes.
4:15.
Yeah.
And we're just now going up to the pool deck, but we're
Yeah,
letting
we just got out of the muster.
all
so.
the craziness happen first.
I don't know that there's any
And
craziness
I
over
did that,
there.
and everybody had already went up the stairs, but there was people there. You just
Yeah.
have to take my word for it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna head up to the sail away party.
Yeah.
And
Our hack is always to go to the adults only deck
yeah,
and
there always
view
seems-
from up there.
there always sems to be room there.
Yes.
So obviously that only works if you don't have kids. But
Yeah.
so let's go. This is the craziness I was referring to, though.
That's going to be a no from us.
No, yeah. So we'll wait.
We
Wait this
wait
out.
patiently.
It'll take probably. We even came early. We even just said we came a little too early.
I know.
It usually takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It's only been like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So then this will clear out.
Yep.
So.
Okay, this is so easy. Stepping out, in, But I need you to add a little bit higher. Let's put those two together. Forward. And back. Do it again. Forward. And back. Now side to side. Give me now I'm gonna add a little Good job, everybody! We were definitely cooking with peanut oil on that last one. That was great. Now, everyone, cruise staff, let's go. Let's give it up for your treasure seekers.
Travelers, adventurers, friends, my name is Coriander.
And I am Zay.
We are the storytellers.
We are the treasure seekers.
From far and wide you travel, but your journey is just beginning. It's time to explore.
The time has come
To live your adventure. Oh yeah. Come on. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Hi there. Hold your hands up, hands up. Magic all around and I can get enough. Yeah, I can feel the love.
My name is Trent and I'm your cruise director and I got an important question for you. Are you ready for a voyage of adventure?
Well, it's time to say farewell to Port Canaveral and hello to your Disney cruise vacation. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to sound the ship's horn. Captain Minnie, will you do the honors, please?
Oh, I'd love to. Will you all help me count down?
Sure will. Let me see.
That's fun. Here we go. Set fire. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're officially on vacation!
I cry every time.
Every time.
No matter how many times I've seen that show.
Well, this one was different, right? Yeah.
It was. It wasn't that much different though.
What'd you first impressions of Sage and Coriander?
I can't wait to see more. I feel
Yeah.
like that was like barely a taste. Also, like the mics were being a little funky, so I feel like I didn't really get to like see their personalities come out. So
it's windy right now, so the wind was giving Disney a little trouble.
yeah.
But overall, it's great.
Yeah. Can't wait to get started.
Yeah, it's nice and windy too, because it is hot out and it's humid, but
this
it's
is
not.
the first one we've done in the summertime.
Yeah.
I'm like ready to get in a pool. I'm watching all these kids in the
Right.
pool, and I'm like, I am ready.
Well, I think I want a soft serve.
Oh yeah, we haven't
and
had ice cream
I
yet.
need a drink
That's
too.
wild.
So let's get soft
Same.
serve and some drinks.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I would just like you to know, I
ate mine first.
exercise.
It's too hot.
I exercised a lot of self-restraint for soft serve. It's very melting. We're gonna go back and see if our bags are at our room yet, because we haven't gotten them yet, which I think is the latest for us to not have gotten any bags.
Get in!
That's what happens when you no.
I got it! I did it!
You got one bag in.
It's live, it's only camera.
What words did you just say? Now to get the rest of our bags. Did you save the ice cream though?
Did it get on me?
Nope.
God, I'm good.
That's impressive, babe.
So we got pixie dusted by our neighbors. That's so cute.
Since I haven't found one yet.
Michelle's terrible at finding ducks.
I'm the worst.
Wait, we're supposed to be looking for ducks?
Yeah,
so
it's a cruise ship thing.
cute.
So cute.
That's adorable. Okay, from the Wiley family, room 7.
Here, we're like
the
in
Disney treasure will give you adventure on every corner. That's so,
So
cute.
cute.
We got back to our room and we had our bags. Yay! So we fully unpacked. And now we're heading to Mickey's Main Sale to go get some merch.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Mickey's Main Sale. Hi, thank
Hello.
you.
Uh-oh. Oh, I see them. Okay.
Everybody's going. Keep seeing these blankets.
Grab the bag first, Michelle.
Okay.
If you see it. It's so pretty.
Oh yeah, we good. Do I usually do a medium?
So pretty.
Hold on, I'm gonna try it on. I do
Do you want me to hold your phone?
remember. No, it's okay.
So much inaugural merch though. Like look at these ears, they're beautiful. I know these have been all over the internet already, but
Hi, Daisy. You look fabulous in your cruise fit. I love it. It's nice to see you on a boat in the water where you like being. Sailing? I know, me too. Oh, thank you. I know, our boats kind of match each other.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Awesome. Well, can we take a picture?
I had to come over really quick over to guest services. Michelle's still working on a few things. I couldn't get my phone connected to I always get the internet package and I couldn't get my phone connected to it. It turns out that I didn't do the password or I did the password right, but I didn't do a long enough username, so it didn't even like register it. So that's on me, but got that all figured out. If you need anything when you're on your cruise, make sure you come over to guest services. These cast members are amazing. There's literally pretty much nothing they can't help you with. And they can kind of help you if you have any issues with your account or you need to change cards. Michelle was loading up some Disney gift cards. And then behind us, they were just doing a sound check for tonight's performance. So I got to listen to some music. The Grand Hall is starting to clear out. It is so beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, the Wish is stunning, but like, look at this. And in the evening, as the colors, like the colors of the blues and the golds and the carpet, and oh my goodness, so pretty. And then got Daisy meeting some folks up there. But been a great evening. It's been quiet so far. Like, we haven't really done a whole lot. We got into our room, kind of put all of our stuff away, and then went up to Sail Away, watched that. So you guys would have seen that. But just been a quiet evening so far on the ship, but it's been really, really nice. Guys, we are moving. I don't know if you can see well. I would guess that we are doing probably at least 15 to 20 knots. Like, we are hauling butt. I think after the late departure today, we're trying to make up some time because we are hauling butt. It's kind of cool. You don't see a cruise ship move this fast this often, so pretty neat. So, you know, Michelle's probably running right now because I'm taking the elevator because we've done a lot of stairs today. So she's probably gonna be out of breath when we see her in just a second. Let's see. She's gonna go, ha ha ha.
Doors opening.
You found a duck. Your audio's not on, but
It's okay.
you did it. Guys, I just want to take a second because look at that speed. What did I say in the last clip?
Kyle is very proud
I'm pretty
of
sure I
himself.
said 15 to 20 knots.
Anywho, also wanted to show you our haul. Kyle's mom got this shirt.
There we go.
The inaugural sailings. I love that it's the inaugural sailings. I got a Spirit jersey.
We're gonna introduce my mom here in just a second, by the way. We haven't actually. Oh, it's so pretty.
I know, I love it. It's gorgeous. And then I got the Treasure Loungefly. It's so pretty. I gotta start moving into it.
I'm surprised that, I mean, actually, I'm not surprised. It's really pretty. I was gonna say, did you look at the other Treasure one too, though?
I do. I like this one better. But this is also like my color.
Yeah, that's true. You're becoming one of those Loungefly peoples.
I know. It's
okay.
It's really
accept
bad.
you.
It's not.
No, it's not. You literally have like 3.
This is now 4.
I've seen people that have literally, and I'm not exaggerating, 20 of these things.
I have 4.
It's fine. All right. We're not going to make you listen to that. Okay, everybody. So this is my mom. Also Michelle.
Kyle always likes to say that he took the whole marry someone like your mom a little too literally.
Yeah. So I found a Michelle and I stuck with it. But this is my mom, Michelle. What are your first thoughts? Pretty cool?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful ship.
Beautiful, beautiful ship. You heard it here first, folks. I couldn't agree more. It is truly a stunning, stunning ship. Michelle's coming in. Here's good.
We're gonna go order some room service now.
Yeah, we're gonna order some roots.
I hunger.
Why are you whispering?
Because I need snacks.
Yeah, Michelle needs snacks. Michelle's getting loopy. Wait, hang on. We gotta do snacks with Michelle. Do.
Our pre-dinner snack, right, babe? And snacks. We like snacks. Okay, and cheers! Yay! We got some of the, I think we showed it earlier, the Cloud and Blue. So that is our snacky drink.
It's mine.
Snacks and drinks. So this is our door. Instead of fish extenders, we put photos out because we've just never felt like the fish extenders fit us. But Kyle's a photographer, and so he will take shots around the ship as we're out and about. And then we put them up and people can take them. So you can see people have already taken a lot of ours today. So this is what's left at the end of the night. We have a sail away party and we have one of the funnels.
I'll probably print another, I think I have 5 prints left on that roll, so I'll probably do another couple of these and put them out.
Yeah, and we also have our Winberg family on the treasure.
Michelle made these,
and then I made
cute?
little balloons.
They're so cute.
This is me. This is Kyle's mom, and this is Kyle. So those are our some of our favorite characters.
I love it. Great job, babe.
Thanks. We are headed to 1923 for dinner. Kyle's favorite restaurant.
Yeah, we're kind of late.
6 minutes
Not as
late.
late as
That's
we
not
planned
too
to be.
bad. I
A couple
know.
minutes is okay. 6 is a little.
Okay,
much.
we're gonna get seated. Okay, made it to dinner. We actually got to
1923.
be towards the back of 1923 this time.
Yeah, our
We're
backs.
always like towards the front, and so we never get to see all the art.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, we'll have to
This is a
take
much
some
better
video.
seat than what we had on the Wish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
a little more space between us and other groups, which is nice.
Here is our menu for our first dinner at 1923. If you'd like to look it over, feel free to pause it. But for our appetizers, I got the duck confit, and that was really surprisingly good. There was a lot of bright flavors. I had never had this before, and I really liked it. I also got the fennel salad, which was very, very light, but it also didn't have very much flavor. So I probably wouldn't order this one again. For entrees, I got the salmon. The fish was really good, but the stuff at the bottom is a parsnip puree, and it had a really weird texture. It like stuck to the roof of my mouth, but the salmon was really good. I just probably wouldn't order this again. Kyle's mom got the chicken dish, and that was fine. It wasn't really anything special, but it was good. For dessert, I got the donut holes, and those weren't super great. I probably wouldn't get that again. I also got this tapioca pudding, which I also would not get again. But Kyle had this sundae, and he loved it. I mean, you can't go wrong with a sundae.
We just finished up dinner at 1923.
Yeah.
We met our waiter and our assistant waiter and our head waiter. All really nice.
Yeah.
We had Ivan and Sergio.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't catch our
Denise.
head. Denise. Okay, I didn't catch his name. Denise.
Yeah.
Like Dee's knees or Denny's? Am I saying that right?
Denny's.
Denny's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Disney.
Like Disney. But I think dinner was really good.
Yeah, I tried some new things that I'm sure you already heard about, but
Yeah.
I like my Old Faithfuls better so far.
Yeah.
Trying to do some new things though.
Yeah.
Branched out of my little
hole?
circle. Yeah.
I did the same thing. I'm not branching out. But I can't get over it, guys. Let's just take a second to
Oh my gosh,
appreciate.
it's gorgeous.
It even gets prettier at night, which I just didn't think is possible, but it does.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just stunning.
it really is.
I can't wait to see all the like moments. I wonder if they have like a midnight moment, like how they do on the Wish.
Oh yeah.
I would imagine not, because that's like a Cinderella thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel
Might
like
have
I
to check it
saw
out.
one because I remember
Tiana.
remember they were talking about the lamps, or was that on the last
I
night?
think I don't know.
I don't know, something with the lamps.
Maybe
I
I have
just
to check
remember
it
that.
out on midnight.
But
He will be asleep though.
I'm gonna be asleep. We'll see. Maybe I'll rally. Who knows? I did just drink Diet Coke,
I know.
so I have caffeine in me. I'm actually doing okay right now.
I know. Now, if you are wanting to see characters, I would say after both dinner times,
Yeah.
just walk around the Grand Hall. We literally
Donald's
have
out.
Tiana, Moana, Donald, Pluto. That's just the ones I
that's what we
can see walking right now.
So
Wild.
I think I'm actually going to be turning in. So you're not going to see me probably for the rest of the night. I'm going to go get some sleep. Little old man is tired. And it's a long cruise, guys. These 7-night, I'm only built for these 3 and 4 night cruises we've been doing.
I know, luckily we have plenty of time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm used to like feeling rushed of
Yeah.
like, okay, what do I gotta do now?
Yeah.
Like right now I'm like, okay, there's things I want to do.
But do we have to do it this second?
Yes.
So
I mean, I do.
You don't
But
have
you
to.
do not.
You don't have to.
I do.
You don't have to.
This is the only night they're having Match Your Mate.
Yeah, and as much as I love Match Your Mate, it's not a new show, so I'm excited to see Match Your Matey.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Captain Minnie just came out and everybody
Just flocked.
lost it.
But I'm excited to see Match Your Matey.
Yeah.
Match
We'll
Your
see that
Mate. I
on
love
Fire
Match
Night
Your
too.
Mate too.
Yeah.
But the beauty is, if Michelle goes, she'll probably film it, so I'll still get to see it. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Yes.
This will probably be my sign off for the video.
Yeah.
So I will see you guys in the next video.
Look how cute it is.
Is he like a little mouse?
I think so. We're like a little rat. So cute. Also, look, we got pixie dusted with a cute little straw.
So what family is it from?
The Singh family.
Singh family?
In stateroom 10084.
Dang, they traveled a long ways.
I know. That's why I was like, it wasn't even so close. Thank you.
I like to describe this game show as being trivia-ish. It's trivia-ish. I'm gonna ask a question. Only the teams whose answers are in the majority are gonna get points for the round. What reality television show would you cast me, Danny, on? One team wrote down RuPaul's Drag Race. I'd give it a shot. Couple teams wrote down Naked and Afraid. Which, to be fair, when I am the first thing, I am also the second thing. One team wrote down Love Island Virgin. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's an addition of the show. And apparently we had a tie for both Survivor and a group of people wanting to watch the most awkward season of The Bachelor ever. I would like you to describe your partner when they are in the mood, let's say, with a Marvel superhero. Are they like a master of the mystic arts like Doctor Strange? Is this like a Hulk smash situation? Are they Ant-Man? You know, whatever. Just whatever. Describe your partner when they're in the mood with a Marvel superhero. So if I leave a parrot in your bedroom for 30 days, what is the word or phrase or sound that parrot will repeat when I pick it up 30 days later because it has heard it over and over and over again?
Okay, so we just got out of Match Your Mate. What'd you think?
It was hilarious. I laughed so hard. I felt so bad for some of those people.
I always try not, you'll see some of the clips, I try not to film like the answers because they get very weirdly personal, but we had a really good host, so it was really good.
It was very good.
Yeah. And I think that's it for today.
So.
We did a lot, and we have 2 days at sea coming up, so tomorrow is another day at sea, or our first day at sea, so we'll probably end up sleeping in. Also, if you liked following along, make sure that you hit that like button, make sure that you subscribe, and hit that bell so that you're notified when our next one comes out. It'll be next Thursday at 2. We're so glad that you're here, and we look forward to having you along with us for the rest of the cruise. See you soon.